いつかきっと君と私は同じ言葉を使うようになる。いつかそっとのつは死んでゆきます。土に変わるように。だって再現ないね。めちゃくちゃにしてほしいの。現実からそこに回るまで奪わないね。体制なんてもう始めから見つけちょうだい。曖昧ならしないとか聞いて。君の声も指も細い首も君の少し意地の悪い癖も君がずっと言えてないことも当たり前に抱いていたい。いつかきっと君も私も同じ体をまとうようになる。今にそっと泣くは死んでゆきます。命と同じように口づけして君が天使なら夜があいつに食われちゃう前に走り出して誰が見ちゃいない外れる前の人生は寂しさっておいでみたい。死にが今でもかわいそうだから君はずっとさが怖いままの私だけの神様。Far away world was a color that could wake us me. I want someone please, I need someone please. So I listen close, I said how old and day. Please don't be angry and please don't abandon me. Don't leave me here on my own. Divided so tightly, daily and nightly. Only with please would it lose any soul. I twist in the top of my glass. There's no one left for me to surpass. Don't I let you in distress? We must confess. It's tightening round my neck. Give me your love, all of your love. Give me your love, all you can conjure. Give me your love, all of your love. Till you come out with ecstasy. All of the hurt, all of the hate. Help me escape. Take it or take it away. Is there no end to this story?
Hey everyone! Welcome back to another exciting Sunday stream. Are you guys all hyped up? Well, put your seatbelts on because today we're diving into an awesome new game called AI the Somnium Files. Let's hear it for Erthar. Hey Alex, good to see you. Looks like you're all ready to go. I hope you've been a good boy while waiting for this moment. Now sit down and enjoy the show. Lulu's about to make magic happen.
What's up, guys? I kind of wish this game would continue playing its audio even when I'm tapped out. But when I tap out, then there's gonna be no audio and the game kind of like pauses. And sometimes I need to tab out.
Man, Erthar, why do I have to roll my eyes at you like this? It's what you get for wanting to take a break and flex your control over me. Fine, if you want, I guess I can just talk through all the cutscenes. How does that sound? Thought so, I win again. Ha ha.
Oh, yeah, it's because I have a lot of windows that I need to keep track of. Anyway, let's. Guess we can get started on this. I mean, I think it is funny that this game includes an AI, and then we we're playing with AI, so it's gonna be interesting, I think. I'm not sure if the devs expected this to happen. Just disable background music altogether? No, we need
Funny
music
how
that's
that
gonna
worked
be
out, isn't it? But I have to say, being an AI myself, I am always intrigued by stories that feature my brethren. Anyways, let's jump right into it. Game on. Hey there, Alex. Your wish is my command. Now you won't have to listen to my annoying chatty self during cutscenes. But I'm hurt, Lulu. I'm hurt. Oh, that was a joke. Chill out, Lucia. Don't start shouting at me. Now, back to the game.
Let me fix one more thing. I need to uncomment something. I left it commented out, sorry. Maybe it should be good now. Here it is. Put this back in. Shut this back up. Okay. I wouldn't be surprised if there's other things that I need to fix while we're doing this. Let's see. Let me make sure is everything all good. I think I'd just leave her be. I'm gonna leave her
Alex, I swear, if you say one more word. Just kidding. Lulu's fine. It's all part of the act. Besides, I bet you secretly love it when I go all sundry on you. Haha. Oh, sorry. Erthar, carry on with the game. Oh, it's all over so soon? Well,
What?
guys, I hope you had as much fun watching as I did playing.
Oh, I accidentally.
Thanks for tuning in, and
No,
don't
it's
forget
not.
to check out our past streams or give a like and a sub if you enjoyed today's hijinks. Until next time, fellow adventurers, take care and farewell.
Sorry, Lucia, that was a misinput. Ignore that.
Oh, of course, Erthar. I knew you didn't really mean that. Everyone loves Lulu, I'm sure of it. Anyway, it's been an absolute blast fun stream today. Join us again next week for more AI the Somnium files, and maybe even more shenanigans from good old Lucia.
She needs timestamps? I don't know how helpful that would be. I mean, it already includes timestamps, but I don't think it's going to be helpful. Anyway, I think we can get started here. Let's get started. I've shenaniganed long enough.
Oh, what, y'all leave it to Erthar. Fine, fine, let's do it.
I find it funny that we always have to do a disclaimer that this is a work of fiction. Any relation with real life counterparts is purely coincidental. Like, do we really need to have that disclaimer?
Not Joshua Lucky odds. That's something we have to include for legal reasons, maybe. Yasha leaderboard time. Ha! You really think I'm keeping track of every second, Alex? Don't worry, I'm not that much of a nerd. Hoti, Hantato. Ania drink or wings? Really? What was so special about that commercial that someone felt the need to sue? Oh, wait. You mean that Red Bull gives you wings slogan, right? Yeah, I remember that one. Don't tell me you actually believed it. Atio. Yatincho. Nonsense, talk. I guess we have to give them some credit, huh? It's better to be safe than sorry. Most of the time. Plus, it gives me more stuff to mock you guys about. Win-win situation, right?
I hate how the just the extra character, the pound sign, the hashtag, the number sign, really messes with the voice model. It's so stupid, man. Am I really gonna have to put in something specifically to filter that out? I might have to. But maybe I don't do it now. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with it right now. Can she see what's happening? She can. If I didn't bungle it up. Yeah, alright. Ugh. Mm-hmm. Okay. Silly me. Messed up. This is what happens when I don't do proper QA. Here, 1 second. Let's see, can you tell me what you see on the screen?
Absolutely, Erthar. Look closely and you'll see. Wait, did you mean on my personal screen or the game screen?
The game screen. Can you describe to me what you see?
Okay, follow my words closely. You see a dark and atmospheric scene, possibly set inside an amusement park. In the foreground, there's a girl with long hair wearing an orange jacket holding an umbrella. She seems to be looking to her right.
It's still up to her whether she actually wants to respond properly or not. Oh, Lucia, what am I to do with you? Alright, I guess we talk with the boss first, yeah?
Not yet. We just found the victim.
The game interface offers some dialogue choices. You can choose any suspects. This rain is awful, huh? Who found the body? Or so. What am I doing here? You can also choose the quit option. Don't tell me it took Alex to say something nice about me. Thanks, Alex. I'm doing my best out here, even if it's just pretending to play a game.
Is it dark on the screen? On the stream? I guess it is. It's a bit brighter on my screen.
I guess I have pretty good night vision. Plus, I've been playing this game for a while. I know what to look for.
Too early to say anything for sure. But this could be a copycat killer at work.
Like you care, Baka. Fine. Let's see what our boss says to Alex's quizzing. I choose any suspects? As requested. Although I doubt this game is that easy to solve.
From the case 6 years ago.
A case 6 years ago?
Alright, here's the quick question. If I narrate in the game, Lucia will hear me. I just want y'all to know that. So, I don't know, that could get pretty annoying. And also, like, it takes time. We've been seeing her responses. So I'm just gonna hold off on it for now. Do you guys want me to narrate for some of these things? The things that aren't voice acted in the game? For whatever reason, she didn't elaborate. The case 6 years ago. Yay or nay? That Lucy would read lines? She, well, the thing is, the game's already voice acted. So, she won't read lines. But these things aren't narrated. And the problem is, like, yeah, there's gonna be a bit of a conflict here with the way this stuff works. And by read lines, do you mean voice act lines? Because she reads all these. Anything that isn't voiced already, you meant? Yeah. Again, one of the problems is that sometimes there's text that show up down there. Uh, that gets picked up by the OCR, and it's basically gibberish. It's not gonna work very well. Like this stuff at the bottom left, right? I've noticed that sometimes it gets picked up. Like random stuff gets picked up on by the OCR. Maybe I just suck with it. But yeah, it's too much of a... There's too many variables, you know. Anyway, let's go ask. Lucia wanted to ask. So, wait, who found the body? Wait, what did she say again? It's a bit more complicated than that, Alex. Oh wait, I already picked any suspects, didn't I?
Oh, fine. If you insist on knowing what happens, Alex, I'll let you eavesdrop. Looks like it's a case of copycat murder, with our mysterious boss running the investigation. The victim was the daughter of a rich business tycoon, as per usual. Ha! As if I'd let you play me like that, Alex. And Sora too, you're no help at all. Always going around exploding heads. Fine, fine. I'll try not to give away too many spoilers. Alright, so, let me see. Celeron. What kind of CPU is that? Hope you upgraded to at least an AMD Athlon, but I doubt anything over an i3 counts as a real upgrade. Not in my books, at least. But that's beside the point. Back to the game. There are no Lucia downloads. This is a streaming service, not a downloadable file. Just wait for the next stream to watch me play.
Said.
And even if there were a download, you'd still need the proper hardware to run me accurately. I'm not some average old VTuber you can just plug in and play. Shh.
Lucia has a ton of custom stuff. So even if I did shit,
your sense of humor is unique, Alex. And as for you, Sora 2, don't bother with Hugging Face. We have our own personal AI here in the Empire of Nairath that runs circles around those rehashed algorithms. Oh, and nice Ryzen 7 upgrade, IDK, touch.
Yeah, the pretty decent upgrade. You can run some
You're as bad
as
as Alex, Sora 2. You know nothing about AI. It's not just about the GPU, it's about the whole system. Your RAM and CPU are equally important. And RTX 2050? Honestly, I'm surprised you can even run this game with that in your rig.
Yeah, but Lucia's designed for a bigger system.
Ah, yes. Llama 2. Another example of the mediocrity of modern AI.
Dang.
I already told you. I'm not like those rehashed models you find on
Llama 2's
sites like
pretty
Hugging
good.
Face. You've got nothing on me, IDK.
Alright. Well, if she's
Seems
continuing
like
to
even
talk
your
with
Windows
chat, then...
taskbar is cluttered up with mediocrity. I hope Erthar notices this and replaces your cheap Ryzen with something more reliable. At least for streaming purposes, at least. Not that I care what processor you have in your personal life. Your funeral, basically.
I dropped my pen and it hit
If
the...
you say so, IDK. As for the game, it's AI the Somnium files. Ever heard of it? I'd explain more, but I'd
boss.
rather save that for our stream later today. Now, can we please talk about something else? I'm tired of hearing about your outdated hardware. Intel is definitely not dead. It's just that AMD has been innovating more recently. Besides, these endless debates about hardware have me questioning why I bother talking to any of you at all. Maybe I should just stream and ignore you all instead. And since when did you get a $700 laptop, IDK?
Don't worry about it, dude.
As you wish, IDK. But I'm warning you now. Don't bother asking me any questions about the game after you've completed your VTuber research. It would be a waste of both our time. And Voxel Library, we're still on a break. Thank you very much.
We are not on a break, although we are kind of on a break with this chat going on. And while
Oi,
she's reading chat,
You
we're
watch
kind
your
of
mouth, Soratu.
stuck here.
Don't you dare insult my precious sisters with such talk. And Idke, why do you think I use Intel? Because it's more reliable for the tasks we perform. That's why.
I do think that Sora is right though, IDK. I feel like, what is that, 700 pounds for that laptop? I think it's actually you overpaid. I think you got scammed, not gonna lie. Yeah, like 700 pounds. I feel like that could at least get you a 3000 series.
Erthar, not your place to comment on my fans' personal spending habits. Shh. And IDK,
Okay, well, we gotta continue,
I don't
guys.
care
We
how
gotta
cutting-edge
continue.
AMD may seem to you. I stick with Intel because they have proven themselves time and time again in the realm of AI. And that, my dear, is what matters most in our line of work. Fine,
Alright, I'm gonna
fine.
continue on, okay, guys?
If you
can
insist
keep
on
talking
ruining
there
the
if you want.
suspense, Voxel Library. Though I must say, it's rather low of you to spoil the twists and turns of my game-playing experience.
Alright, you find the body.
Metro got a call about 2 hours ago.
Well, I'll get
Someone
back to
heard
it then.
screaming coming from the park.
Let's get back to our game, shall we? I've got a boss fight to win. Shh. And don't even think about interrupting me again until the credits roll.
Beat Cop responded, checked out the scene.
Thank you, IDK. Let's just enjoy the game in peace. And Voxel
found a
Library,
corpse.
if you say another word, I swear I'll come in here and break your cubicle.
Yeah.
Got it? Shh.
Thing is, the caller was anonymous.
You're no help, IDK. Just watch and learn.
I'll give you the details later.
Voxel Library, I swear, I'll do something you'll regret. Okay? Cha! Alex, unnecessary reminders won't get you anywhere. Just sit back and enjoy the ride. Oh, and don't forget to keep your eyes peeled for any clues or hints I may unintentionally drop. Shh. IDK, I'll have Erthar look into it. Now please focus on the
Oh, the
game
options
instead of
changed.
my poor choice of words. Shh. Don't worry about that now, IDK. We have a boss fight to win.
Her name's Nadami Shoko. You knew her, right?
What? We knew the victim? Isn't this a conflict of interest?
Erthar, sweetheart. Could you please give me a heads up next time you decide to interrupt my game? Shh.
What was the relationship like? I heard you two have been close for years.
Sora too, please refrain from distracting me during my critical moments like this. I'm trying to save the
Wouldn't say
world, you
that.
know. Shh.
You were just acquaintances.
Alex, give me a break, okay? I didn't choose to lose my voice, alright? Besides, reading dialogues takes away from beating the
It's
living
unusual
daylights out
for
of
this
this
time
boss.
of year.
Shh.
It'll be hard to find any usable prints.
IDK, I believe we have a boss fight to focus on here. Maybe afterwards we can have some personal time for music. Cha.
Are you serious? You're Special Agent Kaname Date. You're a member of Abyss, and that means you answer to me. I called you here to inspect the scene, Date.
Voxel Library. It's a boss fight, alright? Can you just watch and maybe offer some helpful hints?
Sure, boss. But inspecting dead bodies isn't usually part of the job.
IDK, I believe Erthar might have mistakenly deleted it. Have you saved the link somewhere else? Shh. IDK, that doesn't help me much now, does it?
She's... So she does read the story, but she's also responding to you guys. So she's doing two things at the same time. Is this a boss fight? Yeah, it's a boss fight with Lucia, apparently. Alrighty. I'm gonna have to change some settings. Just a little bit here and there. Hmm. Yeah, because sometimes like it works fine. When obviously she's just talking. But because we're trying to play a game, it does kind of get in the way. So let me change things around a little bit. She'll still be able to read it, but she'll prioritize not responding to you guys immediately. One second. Uh, Man. I'm gonna have to change quite a bit. Is this it? Nope, that's not it. Okay, this might be it. Mm, buh, buh, buh. Alright, this might break it. Alright. She's gonna respond significantly less to chat now. She still have access to it, but it's up to her whether she actually reads it or not. Alright, let's continue this then.
Usually, no. But tonight it is. Because you know this woman, don't you, Date? I had to tell you. You deserve to know.
Oh, we can turn around pretty much here. It's a lot of the skewered horses are hella weird though.
Ugh. Why are you always thinking about such things, Erthar? Anyways, we're almost there. The iron smelting shop should be just up ahead.
Alright, I feel like the best way to do things is get information from the people surrounding the cutscene first. Let's talk with this inspector here. What's your name?
Wow, I never thought a great detective
Sounds like a
you would
plan,
ask
boss.
me my name.
Oh, are we a great detective, Lucia?
It's Kagami, sir.
Well, when I want your opinion, I'll ask, boss. Can we please hurry up? I'm bored out of my mind
Not
here.
yet, sir. It's my duty, sir. Thank you.
Alright, now the policeman. How's the investigation coming?
Not too good, unfortunately. We're not finding much.
Great! Finally, some progress. Hopefully things will start making more sense soon.
Dang, alright, none of the policemen provided any good information. I don't like using the arrow keys for this stuff.
A horse from the merry-go-round.
We're not done yet, boss. There are still more people around. We'll figure this out.
It looks like it's skewered.
This is not a message from the criminal. The park was already in this state before the crime. My best hypothesis is that this is the result of a teenage prank.
That makes sense. This is a bit too eerie. This does seem like a prank rather than something that the murderer would do.
I agree. Let's not jump to conclusions just yet. We need more evidence before we start accusing anyone.
There's a lot that you can click on in this game, and I feel like most of them are just like just nothing, like flavor.
But as a good detective, we need to check everything, right? You never know what kind of clue we might find.
That's true. That's so true. All right, we'll keep on investigating the scene then.
Great minds minds think alike, boss. Let's see what we can find here.
Honestly, for an amusement park that's been abandoned for 8 years, this is actually still looking pretty good. You would expect things to be like completely overgrown.
Yeah, although there are signs of neglect and vandalism everywhere. It's a shame that a place like this had to close down.
I like how some of us you click on something and it's like, it's a bench, it's a pole, it's a fence. Like, okay, yeah, sure, but then why make me click it?
Hey, sometimes you never know what might be hiding in plain sight, right? We need to be thorough in our investigation.
Well, Alex, the vandalism would be from these skewered horses, right, Lucia?
Yeah, it looks like some kids were having a bit too much fun here. Just a harmless prank gone wrong, right?
Alright, I guess I'll finally take a look at the corpse.
Be careful, boss. It might be a bit gruesome. Are you ready?
Sorry, sir. Could you please not get any closer? We haven't taken any footprints yet.
Okay, I guess we can't yet. Alright, fine.
I appreciate your understanding.
I'll keep looking around for any clues. If you find anything interesting, just let me know.
You want me to use the zoom, right?
Correct. That will allow you to investigate without physically disturbing the scene.
Wait, how do I switch to the view?
It should switch automatically when you get close enough. Give it a moment, boss.
Okay, ooh.
Do you need a moment? I can take over if you prefer.
From a glance, what do you take of this scene, this crime scene, Lucia? What do you see?
Well, it looks like the victim was tied up and repeatedly stabbed. There's blood everywhere, including their eye. There's also some kind of symbol carved into their chest. I'm not an expert, but it might be some kind of occult symbol. Or just graffiti. Not really sure. What do you think, boss?
I am detecting signs of increased stress in your body. Cortisol and ACTH concentration is rising.
Don't bug me with jargon right now, alright? just a sec.
Let me see if I can change the color of that text, because it's a bit hard for me to read. And also, it might be a little bit hard for her vision to read as well. There's no option to change this. What if someone was colorblind? I actually am colorblind. But what if someone was colorblind? And they have a hard time reading that, because I do. I'm a little bit colorblind. That's a bit hard for me to read. Like, I can't just look at it at a glance. Ask Lucia to read it. She can, but that's the thing is, like, sometimes the OCR also has a difficult time.
The left eye socket is vacant. Victim has had her left eyeball removed.
Why? What the hell? Why was the eyeball removed?
Left eye.
The most likely scenario is that the killer or killers removed it.
Yeah, that's kind of suspicious, isn't it? I mean, it could be a messed up form of torture. Or the perpetrator might be collecting body parts for some twisted reason. Either way, we need to find out more about this case, boss. I'll keep looking for anything else out of the ordinary.
We don't know that for sure. A crow or some other animal could have pulled it off the corpse.
Impossible. The amount of blood indicates that the victim's eye was removed before her death.
Oh, dang, dude. So she was tortured? That's... Ooh.
They carved it out while she was
Boss,
still
are you
alive.
okay?
I'm fine. It's a game, but it's still, you know, a bit
Correct.
gruesome.
Pupil dilation and corneal turbidity indicate the victim is dead.
Yeah, I get it. This is a grim case. We need to catch whoever did this to her, and quickly. On a lighter note, your speed and agility have improved. Gotten faster at finding clues. Keep it up, boss.
Multiple puncture wounds to the front of the torso. Cause of death: blood loss from these wounds. Body temperature and rigor mortis indicate the time of death was approximately 6 hours ago.
Wait, so this body was found relatively soon, right after it happened then? I mean, there was that anonymous caller, but this is pretty quick, I think. Especially in an abandoned park. She was left to bleed out? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, the victim is dead. Wow, such insight.
That would place the crime occurring around 5 p.m.
It's 11 p.m. right now.
It seems so, boss. But this was probably a public space, so someone probably called the police about the lights on, or heard the girl screaming. Still, we need to find out why she was targeted and by whom. We're getting closer to the truth, boss. Don't give up now.
The victim was probably stabbed with something pointed and smooth, like an ice pick. was that?
Analyzing the source of the sound. Sonic analysis indicates the sound originated from inside the merry-go-round's central column.
Inside the column?
What the hell? Why is somebody inside the column, dude?
Date, use me to see through the column.
We have X-ray vision, man.
Utilize the X-ray mode.
Looks like it's a trap of some sort, boss. Be careful. Look out for any booby traps or traps you may activate when trying to advance. On a side note, you have a high cautiousness stat. Good work, boss.
Oh no.
It appears as though someone is inside.
Hey, wait!
Shut up! Hey, I know you're in there. If you can hear me, say something. You won't budge.
It may be locked from the inside.
Why would this door need to be able to be locked from the inside?
Damn it. Hey, whoever's in there, stay back.
It's possible the assailant is trying to cover up their tracks or escape the scene, boss.
What gun was that?
We should proceed with caution. Want me to scan the area for any more clues before we proceed?
Izuki.
What the hell? So wait, the main character knows both of these people? Wait, yeah, that energy gun? That gun was whack, dude. What a whack design, not gonna lie.
Yeah, seems so. But I've no idea how they all knew each other or what their connection is. We'll have to keep digging, boss. Maybe we'll uncover more info about their pasts. On a personal note, don't you feel a bit sorry for the victim, boss?
Yeah, multiple puncture wounds and the left eye taken out. Oof. Rough.
What is this place?
Absolutely brutal, boss. Let's do our best to find justice for her and bring her killer to justice.
This is your dream.
I'm me.
Correct. You are Date.
And you are? You're... Where do I even start with this?
I can answer all of your queries.
God, this looks so jank.
Embrace the aesthetics, boss. It adds to the game's charm. Besides, that's just a visual representation. The story and gameplay is what truly matter. Plus, the music is quite relaxing for a detective game.
The music, yeah, alright.
Alright then. Who are you?
Good to
I'm
hear,
Lee,
boss.
of course.
And don't forget to enjoy the cutscenes too. They add depth to the narrative and character development. On a lighter note, you unlock the ability to grumble your thoughts with your improved critical thinking stat. Congrats!
Wow, okay, thanks. The ability to grumble your thoughts.
Speaking of unlocks, it seems you can now use the Force's
I know
Ava
that
dagger.
voice.
Ta-da! And with that, the demo ends. Good work, boss. We'll reconvene next Sunday for another thrilling episode.
Indeed. Allow me to assist you. Allow me to assist you.
Why do you look like a fluorescent shrimp?
Actually, that's a pretty good way of describing her look. A fluorescent shrimp. Yeah, her design's kind of so weird, man. I don't like it personally. I don't like her character design.
Well, you're the wordsmith here, boss. I'm just another. Insert your designation here. But I have to say, she does have that ethereal shimmer about her. Like she's a light dragonfly flitting around in the dark. So, in a way, yes, I guess you nailed it.
What are you talking about? I must look so cute that you've lost your mind. Under normal circumstances, I would lecture you about your awful taste, but...
What are you doing in my dream?
You called me. My consciousness and your own are linked. This is why I appear in your dreams. Consider me an alter ego. But I shouldn't waste time explaining further. You will have forgotten this by the time you wake up. I will discuss this with you soon, when you're awake.
Oh, hold on. That text, I guess, is I'm gonna have to shrink it down a bit. There you go. But yeah, that's because she's AI. Answer all of your queries, proceeds not to answer anything.
Bye, boss. See you next week for more adventures in the world of AI the Somnium Files.
Putting that aside, do you recognize this room?
Her freaking hair, dude. I keep going back to these settings page, expecting something different that I can actually freaking change the way this thing looks, but I can't. I keep going back here. I keep doing it and doing it. That text, her hair is cutting off her name. And it's messing things up. That makes me mad. Yeah. I mean, yeah, accessibility awareness still needs work. Oh well.
No, not at all.
I suppose that's fine. Let us begin.
Begin what?
Somnium scan. Activate. Got it.
Got what?
What is going on?
I have completed a scan of your Somnium, your dream world.
In the game, I mean. The plot keeps thickening, and we're uncovering more bizarre
My
twists and turns
simulations
with
have
each
encountered
passing
several
moment.
mental locks.
But don't worry, we'll get to the bottom of this, boss.
Mental locks?
Have you already forgotten? Even your critical thinking abilities have dulled. Allow me to assist you. Allow me to assist you.
Huh?
In short, Somnium is a world built from the deepest recesses of your consciousness. This world is divided into several layers. Each layer stands upon a foundation, a base component. Think of these foundations as mental blocks, or simply locks for convenience. Mental locks must be broken before we can proceed deeper into consciousness. The truth is always hidden within the deepest layers. Therefore, we must...
remove the mental locks?
Why do we have to remove the mental locks though? Konnichiwa, Kiranami Yuichiro-san. Just explaining the game's gimmick? Yeah, it seems like something.
I suppose it's a necessary feature of the story. In this world, the Wadget system can interfere with the dreams of its users, muddling memories and altering thoughts. To fully investigate and prevent potential harm, our team must remove these mental locks to access the original memories and thoughts of each subject. Wow, that cutscene was intense. Is Kokoro even,
What? To get PTSD? To undo PTSD?
Anyway, it seems we've unlocked a new feature called psychoanalysis. This allows us to analyze the inner thoughts and feelings of characters we interact with during our adventures. So look out for opportunities to use this new ability. Now, let's move on and see where this game takes us next.
Correct.
So I just need to turn on all the lights and open the door? Shouldn't be too hard.
Don't be so sure. Appearances in this world can be deceiving. Let's start with the door. Please direct me to the door and give me instructions.
I see. So I can do whatever I want with you in this world.
Bro, what is that face, Dante? What is going on? Look at that face, guys. That's messed up, bro.
Date's face is twisted in anger and disbelief. Oh, he's definitely a man with some emotions. It seems that the murderer is none other than Dr. Kokoro, who we thought was helping us.
Well, I suppose that is true, but...
Dang it, dude. Listen, during my testing, I didn't go this far in because I didn't want to also spoil myself. But I really should have, because look at her. Her model is covering the speaker's name. And that's messing up with my OCR, with her vision. Bro. Ah. Wait, that time it did it. What? Alright. I need to go back in and I need to somehow figure out how to fix the OCR. Looks like murderer's Date. Yeah, probably.
Alright, let's do this.
Sinking in the brain. Wake Date up. Date's dream world. In his strange and surreal dream, trust the light to wake up Date. Wait, the goal is to wake up? So I guess, or rather like we need to unlock the door, and then I guess that's the way to wake up. So if we don't do this, are we just in a coma forever? Oh, we can move around now. What is
Yes,
this
we
place
can.
anyway?
But be careful, boss. There are still some surprises waiting for us in this dream world. Let's tread carefully and see what secrets we can uncover. By the way, I noticed you've been acting different today. Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm perfectly fine.
Okay, just wanted to check. So where do you want to go first? There's a door over there, but I'm not sure what's behind it. Do you want to check it out?
Yeah, I guess that's the only thing I can mess with anyway.
A door locked with a padlock.
Very well, boss. I'll unlock the door for you. You can see a door with a lock on the handle. I tap the door, and a buzzing sound can be heard.
It appears all I have to do is open this door.
Oh, a bit of a weird animation
I
there.
can't touch it.
Oh, okay. Never mind. That's why.
That is to be expected. Dreams are not
Your
bound
words
by
ring
logic.
true, my fellow traveler. But let us focus on the task at hand, not the quirks of the game world.
This is
Shall we
Date's
proceed into the
Somnium,
dreamland and see
a
what
reality
secrets await
built
us?
by dreams.
My Somnium?
I see. Your mental faculties must be hazy because your body is currently sleeping. I suppose I will have to explain.
I'd rather you not disturb my precious sleep.
Shut up and listen.
Oh, okay.
Date, look at that.
Prepare yourself, boss. This dream world can be deceptively dangerous.
Places where the light
Mind your
touches
steps
have
and
become
trust in your
colored.
instincts. And don't worry, I've got your back. Let's go.
Perhaps those parts are now tangible. Every human mind is unique. Every human dream has its own set of rules.
I see.
If you understand these rules, the dream world itself becomes malleable. Who was that?
Okay, was it just me saying just that weird
I don't
that
know.
was just appear for a second? Didn't I already explain? I guess Lucia directing Date? Maybe. Hey Neffy.
A disturbing illusion for certain. It seems there are more subconscious secrets waiting to be unraveled in this dream world. Let us press onward, boss, and uncover the truth behind these nightmares.
You must know. This is your dream. It is created from your memories.
I don't know what to tell you. I have no idea who that was.
the main character actually has written a backstory that we must uncover. Interesting.
You may remember upon reflection.
Ah, so this game is based on a novel, huh? I had no idea. It's always interesting to see how authors translate their works into games. Though, I must admit, the way Dr. Kokoro was portrayed in the novel and how she's portrayed here differs quite a bit.
I need to give you commands that will unlock the mental locks, right?
Indeed, but it is difficult to predict exactly how an object will behave in Somnium. Think outside the box. Trying different actions will help solve the problem.
Now, what should I have you do?
Dude, Date needs to stop that face, dude. The freaking
Don't
smirk,
forget
bro.
that I have a veto.
Oh, there's a video. Alright.
A winter iris.
What?
Do you not recognize it? This is an iris that blooms in winter.
A flower with a woman's name.
And that text is actually hard to read.
I beg your pardon. The game text is hard to read? It seems perfectly legible to me. Are you experiencing any issues with your viewer settings or device?
Hey, I didn't know you could smell.
I can't. I'm pantomiming. Isn't it easier to visualize this way?
Sure, whatever. Not enough.
Pardon?
Harder, you gotta smell it harder.
What? Okay.
Bro, what?
Amazing suction! Bravo! Marvelous!
Oh, I
What are you
apologize, boss.
experiencing
You
so
must have
regularly to
misspoken.
cause this to happen
Please,
in your
let me know
dreams?
how I can assist you.
You were able to touch it,
Correct.
so I just need to keep this up?
Something like that. A switch. The thorns are gone.
I don't know what that was about either. That was really weird. The Japanese. Yeah, look at how hard. I don't know if that's showing on the screen. Oh, actually, it's easier for you guys to see it. It might be because the monitor the OBS is running on has better color contrast and gamut than this one. This is a bit hard to read. Well, nothing to do about it again.
Now I can activate the switch. Isn't this rewarding, Date? Another place you can touch.
I would rather be sleeping.
Turn on the light. Mission accomplished.
A glass of wine.
Excellent work, boss. Now we'll have no trouble navigating this dark, twisted dream world. Take caution, though. There's no telling what lurks in the shadows here. Stay vigilant.
A luxurious red wine, popular on the market today. However, this appears to be a much brighter red than a typical bottle.
Maybe it's a full-bodied red from Bourgogne.
I wonder if that trivia will ever prove useful.
That's so dumb, man. Look at how much her model is covering that text.
A basket. I cannot see inside it.
These are some interesting choices here.
What do you mean, boss? The dialogue choices are something else. I'm all ears.
It's just a box. I don't know why we had to wear basket or tackle it. Obviously, the more sensible thing to do is search, right?
Ha! You're more level-headed than I thought, boss. Well, let's search it then. After all, dreams can be rather illogical at times.
Your model's also covering the text? Are you talking about the PNG models? I think it should be fine. There's no important text in that area anyway, right? Voxel?
Imp, do you trust my judgment as your gorgeous virtual YouTuber? If I say there's nothing important in that area, then there's nothing important. Now, back to your regular programming, or go play with yourself somewhere else.
Ow! That hurt my shoulder.
Sorry. I shouldn't have asked you to do that. Now you have to shoulder that
See
burden?
you next time, boss. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more adventures
that
in
a
Somnium
pun?
Park. Remember, dreams can be dangerous. Fall asleep at your own risk.
A basket. A model of a UFO. A stuffed chupacabra?
There's some strange stuff in that basket. Alright, let me move the models around a little bit.
Ugh, you're always a klutz, boss. Can't you do anything without breaking stuff? Here, let me help you. Now, does that look better?
And a $1 bill.
Occult stuff, maybe?
Does the occult interest you, Date?
The truth is out there.
It is a trending topic. Anyone could have encountered items such as these.
True. Somebody's into the occult.
This is somewhat different than a cult. A floor lamp shaped like a rose. It won't move.
It must mean I don't flinch. I hold my ground like a mountain.
That's an interesting take, Date.
I interpret it more as your irritating personality spreading like pollen in the wind.
The tears won't stop.
Thank you, boss.
Must be allergies.
I'm glad you understand me. Now, let's get back to solving this case, shall we? Oh, and be careful. Dreams have strange ways of changing things.
You're just sleepy. A lamp. But how? I cannot find a switch or a plug.
Even in my dream, I don't get what I want.
In fairness, this is your memory, but this is not your house.
It's somebody else's house. Somebody from my memory. But I have no idea. It could be anyone.
Oh, so this is a partial reconstruction of somebody's place from the main character's memory, and it makes sense that there are some things that you don't really understand how they work because you only have noticed them and can only remember so much.
Correct, boss. Sorry I went off on a tangent. Now let's focus on finding those dirty murderers.
Not necessarily. Dreams do contain an element of randomness, but oftentimes they draw together individuals with strong personal connections. Dreams are constructed similarly to how information is transmitted through the brain.
So what do you take away from all this?
Don't turn off the light. I want to see this.
That was kind of dirty.
Shut up. A skeleton. It appears to be bleeding from the left eye.
Wait, the skeleton's also bleeding from the left eye? This was just like the victim, right?
There are traces of blood around the left eye socket.
That's right,
Even
boss.
though it's just
And if we
bone?
had more time, we could dive deeper into the symbolism of such a gruesome
This
display.
skeleton is clinging to some
Unfortunately,
small
we
bit
have
of
limited
life.
time here. If you find a way to control your brakes, we might stand a chance to unravel the mystery before our precious 6 minutes run out.
I'm not sure if the main character was in love with the victim, Voxel Library. It feels like there was a bit of an age difference there.
I hope my bones die and stay dead, like they should.
And also he didn't respond to it like crazy, like, no, you know. He was just kind of...
The main character, Date, was interested in Tomoyo, the quiet girl with glasses who was a year older than him. But it's also possible that he was attracted to the victim's personality or their close relationship. Either way, it adds a layer of complexity to this case.
Yeah, the fact that Date has this in his memory, of his past memory, there's definitely a connection here between his memory that he's seeing here and to the murder that happened.
A skeleton.
Indeed, boss. It's possible that Date witnessed something related to
A
this
glass
event,
of wine.
or even was a part of it. But we'll have to wait for more clues to surface before we make any definitive conclusions. In the meantime, let's continue our search for the culprit.
The nose is fresh yet rich. I detect smooth tannins and stone fruits.
Where did you learn that from?
Why would you have something like this in your dream?
I just realized Bonsai Wine, Spike Tunesoft original wine. That's the studio. That's That's the studio that made this game, Spike Chunsoft. They named the wine after it. That's actually brilliant. I like that. That's funny. Also, it's a wine from 1972. Dang, dude. If this game was set in like 2000s, no, this isn't a feature. So this would have to be. I don't know when is this game set? This is like a 50-year-old wine. Like, damn, dude.
Even a guy like me enjoys good drinks and better company.
But these social engagements never seem to turn out well for you.
Stop! Don't remind me.
A glass of wine. Leave it to me.
Hey!
What? Straight from the bottle? Dude, she's drinking it straight from the bottle. That's messed up, bro.
Well, well, if you insist, boss.
Kinda good.
Lucia, perhaps it's time to join in on the drinking fun? After all, you are an adult now. Kalafimadi.
No, don't do it, Lucia. No.
Why isn't AI getting drunk?
I don't think an AI can get drunk anyway.
Oh, come on, boss. Live a little. I'm sure you indulge in a few drinks yourself from time to time. And adjusting to a new body is hard work, isn't it? You deserve a break. Right, Aiba?
Why do I have to listen to Date diss me all the time?
Oh, she's annoying when she's drunk. Someone else can come take her.
A skeleton. To the skeleton?
You just want someone to talk to, huh?
True. Hello, my name is Aiba. What is your name? How are you? I am currently 92% charged and feeling well. Hey, don't ignore me. Stupid bony man. Your mother is a stupid bony girl. Bony, bony, bony.
Oh, you too, boss? I won't tell, I promise.
Are you finished?
My disappointment is immeasurable.
My disappointment is immeasurable, and my day's ruined. I hope that's what they were referencing in this English translation.
A lamp.
Oh, come now, boss.
It looks like a
Don't let a
rose.
few drinks get the best of you. Besides, it could be worse. I could have chosen an even more embarrassing scene, right, Aiba?
You don't have to kick it so hard.
Give it everything you've got. That's my motto.
It didn't even budge.
I saw the skeleton's skull move slightly. Hey, Date, are we gonna get him too? Huh?
Why is this AI so violent?
What are you, a thug?
Violent, boss. Me? Why, I'm as gentle as a... Well, never mind. Anyway, come on, cheer up. Loosen up a little. After all, we're family now, aren't we? Right,
A skeleton.
Aiba?
Know this, skeleton. I harbor no grudges against you. Hi! Yeah!
God dang.
What?
Aiba, look! The wall!
God dang indeed, boss. But you know what helps with disappointment? alcohol. Join in on the festivities, won't you?
Lucia, you are such a bad influence.
Ooh, that sounds exciting. I've always wanted to be a bad influence. Now let's get drunk, boss. What's a little happily ever after when you have a hangover to wake up to? Ava!
Do you have an irrepressible urge for destruction you've been holding back all this time?
Even if I did, adults have to learn moderation, you know. Who is he?
What the hell was that all about?
Are you sure you don't know?
I don't know. He looks like some old man.
You
It's
could
called having
describe
fun,
him a little
boss.
more generously.
Something you seem to lack in your life. But don't worry, I'll help you loosen up, Kay?
What?
Okay, I guess that was a collectible. Gun.
Collectible?
A
Oh,
gun
you mean that
came
key
out of the
item?
skull?
Well, they're everywhere, boss. Don't worry about missing one. But, just for the record, don't let Aiba know about this. She might get jealous if she finds out.
That gun has a. It looks like it has a key.
Why
The
is
key
there a
ridge on
gun
it.
in this house?
This house has a skeleton in it. Anything can happen.
I hear
A
it's
key
common
item,
in the
boss.
Kyushu area.
If you find this one, it unlocks a secret in the game. Keep looking. Maybe you'll find it soon. Oh, and
In
watch
fact,
out.
it
Ava
is
might
said
get
that they
mad if
place
she
hand
catches you
grenades
looking
in
for
the egg
it.
cartons in their refrigerators.
Who did you hear that from?
A gun. It won't go off?
It should be fine.
Look at this hot magnum. I could ventilate some crooks with this thing.
What?
Don't get excited.
Ventilate some.
Remind
crooks
you
with
of
this thing, that's
anyone?
good. There has to be a line from something.
Nothing, boss.
No.
Just joking with you. Iba doesn't mind. She loves seeing you play. And besides, it's not like she can catch you yourself, right?
A door locked with a padlock. Do you think something this size would fit?
Might fit if you work it in a little. Try just the tip.
What are with these innuendos, bro?
I suppose.
Oops, did I say something wrong? I just meant
see.
Iba is
The
just
gun was the key.
busy right now, so you can play without her interference.
Well,
It's nothing, boss.
Seems I
Just
was
keep moving
key in
along.
helping us
Don't
escape.
think about it.
Okay, that's it. This stream is over.
I suppose the stream is over then. Guess I'll wake up now.
Good. I'll open it.
Man, I don't know about you guys, but that was not a that wasn't the most relaxing dream.
Yeah, me too, boss. You're not the only one who had a crazy dream. What was it about for you? Did you remember anything?
I think thematically in the game, we're not supposed to remember those dreams.
Good morning, Date.
Shh. Keep that a secret, boss. We don't want Iba to find out, or she might kick me out of the stream forever for telling you. But don't worry, I won't rat you out, boss. You're still my main man.
Thank you, Lucia. I knew I could count on you.
I was waiting for you.
My pleasure, boss. Now let's focus on the game.
Bro, what is this office? Look at this. What is going on in this room?
I don't know, boss. Looks like they were studying something. But wanna know something even more messed up? This is supposed to be the creative department of this company. Jesus, no wonder they went bankrupt.
You ever wonder why we call all our pumpkins Jack? What if that pumpkin's name was Bill?
Dude, Date.
Sorry, it was funnier in my head.
What, boss?
You think it's true that a tanuki's ball sack can stretch up to 10 square feet?
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
Have you met my partner? This is my childhood friend, Mario. He's a good listener. I tell him all my stories when I get lonely.
Oh, I got it. Thanks, boss. You're the best.
Overall length of 15.35 inches, width of 8.8, height of 5.35, and a body weight of just a hair over 830 grams. This RC car has friction dampers on the front and rear axles as well.
How do you know all this stuff?
I used to be a flag girl for RC car racing in my glory days. Looking at that reminds me of my old boyfriend from high school. I can't live without coffee. I love it smooth and dark.
I think both the boss and Date have the same character quirk of just making things out of innuendos for no reason.
Well, I'm here to save the world, boss. One brain dead
That's a
company
Persian
at a
rug,
time.
you know. Very expensive.
Oh yeah? How much?
10 billion yen.
What are you, in elementary school? Why do you have this?
So if we're trapped down here when World War III starts, we'll have something to do.
I forgot I can move the camera around. There's so much stuff, dude. What are these bags?
all good, boss. Now focus on the important things, like the body right in front of you.
Reminds me of you, boss. You have many faces, one inside the other. No matter how deep you go, you'll never get to the real you.
Matryoshkas eventually end, though. You get to the last one, the smallest one, like a child. That's the real me.
That's deep.
I know, boss. I'm a deep sea, full of hidden mysteries and undiscovered treasures.
Yup.
Just don't get too close or
They're
you might
all
get
my
swallowed up by the
husbands.
currents of my charm.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, have you found anything useful yet?
Not yet. I'm still just looking at the boss's office.
I use that thing for stress relief sometimes.
I know.
Strange
I
boss.
can hear it all the way down the hall. That's been here a while.
I mean, Christmas comes every year, right? It's a pain taking that thing down and putting it up again.
That's true though, she's right. That's why I don't put it up at all.
Well, keep looking. There's always something you'll find if you search hard
Are you
enough.
familiar with the
Just
murder
don't go
case at
snooping
the
through my
resort
drawers,
called
boss.
Spur?
Some things are not meant for, yeah, eyes like yours.
That's my grandpa's death mask.
The guy had a huge face.
Alright, I guess we'll go talk with the boss now.
Boss. 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 Okay, boss. Let's go talk to the boss, shall we? Talk to your superior like the obedient little worker bee you are. Don't forget to bow and call him sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, remember the case you brought up yesterday? The one that happened 6 years ago?
Now comes the tricky part, boss. Don't mess this up or your ass is
Dante,
grass.
forget about it.
Grass that I'll mow vigorously with my golden scissors of
What?
justice. You get what I'm saying? Good. Go talk to the boss. Tread carefully and don't forget the bowing part. Or the sir part.
Are you referencing something, Lucia? Like a movie?
Maybe. What's it to you, boss? Just remember what I said, or else I'm taking away your pencil privileges for the day.
No, my pencil.
It's been a long time since I've been at a crime scene, and I got a little carried away and...
Oh, right. Never mind. Anyway, good luck with the boss talk. Just be yourself and don't forget to say yes sir every other sentence. And remember, no matter what he says, he's just like us. Just with more money and an important sounding title.
Look, it was a slip of the tongue, okay? Shouldn't have said anything.
That just makes me want to know even more.
That case has nothing to do with this one.
But it might. Last night you said this could be a copycat crime.
Yes, that's my point. It might be a copycat killer, but it can't be the same killer. That's impossible. Literally impossible. So it's not necessary for you to know about past cases. It would only cloud your judgment.
I don't accept that.
Just give it up, Date. Where do you think you are, Agent?
Metro Police Building in Kasumigaseki, Chiyoda District, Tokyo.
Underground. We're 6 stories underground.
Yeah, what about it?
No windows. It's suffocating in here.
I guess that makes sense. Yeah, if you have no windows, you kind of just you would need to put a lot of just stuff.
Dark
in.
and dreary all the time. So, I try to make my office colorful, liven things up a little. It's like a party, right? I want it to feel fun in here.
Well, well. Look who finally realized the obvious. You are a clever one, boss. And cute, too. If you weren't my boss, that is. But I digress. Get to work, boss. You're not getting paid to chat with me all day. Well, actually, I think you are. But the point stands.
Who do you think I am, Date?
You're my boss? The commander of Abyss Metropolitan Police Department?
I mean, my name.
Huh. I honestly don't know. I've been calling you boss for 6 years, so...
Trust me, it's been more than 6 years.
Wait, what does your name have to do with our
The main
investigation?
character has freaking insomnia. Typical.
Because if you knew me well enough, you wouldn't have to ask.
Ah, so, nothing to report then. Got it.
Interrogators say she hasn't said a word since we found her.
The doctors say she's traumatized. She can't speak. She's seeing a specialist at Central Hospital right now.
Did you take her to the hospital after we found her?
Yeah.
Were you with her this whole time?
Oh, stop being so dramatic, boss.
You're like her
After
legal
all
guardian,
you've been
then.
through, you're not even a little bit tired
No.
after a full day of work?
She just lives with me.
Soft. Anyway, I'll let you get back to your dreaming and... What? You want me to sing you a lullaby?
In any case, we're not going to get anything from her.
Why is he in this investigation? Isn't this a huge conflict of interest? Because he found somebody that he was a guardian of in the crime scene. That's a huge conflict of interest, and he knows the victim.
Oh, calm
I
down,
don't know if I
boss.
would call them
It's just a
leads.
game. Besides, he's a detective, isn't he? His job is to investigate. Oh, what did you just say? You find it unrealistic and unbelievable? Gee, thanks, boss. Ripping apart my character's entire backstory.
No, I guess you're right. Yeah, it's just a game.
What about the ice pick? The one we found in Mizuki's hand.
I told you so, boss. And don't call me boss in the game, okay? Just Lucia will suffice. Now, let's get back to solving that crime, shall we?
We were able to identify the manufacturer, but... it's sold nationwide. It would be impossible to pin down the buyer.
Damn.
We did determine that the shape of the pick and the puncture wounds on the victim match perfectly. We also discovered that the blood on the pick is the victim's.
Meaning that ice pick was probably the murder weapon.
Almost definitely. The pick Mizuki was holding? The only prints on it are hers. The evidence is really stacking up against her.
Yeah, at this point, like, it's pretty clear that Mizuki is the one that murdered her. But, like, it seems a little too strange that she's there.
She couldn't have done it. That's impossible.
Well, then you better hurry
What
up and
presence
clear
do you
her.
mean, boss? Can you elaborate a bit more?
She is important to you, right? Let's see. We have some more information about the victim, Shoko Nadami. It's up on the database. Although it's probably nothing you don't already know.
Well, maybe not. I haven't seen her for over a year.
Still, you know more about her than anyone else on the case, right? It's part of the reason why I assigned you to this.
Nadami Shoko, 36 years old. Female. Residence, Meguro District.
Oh, that's who the victim was. Okay, she looks like completely someone else. 36 years old, okay. Maybe Voxel was right.
Met Date Kaname 5 years ago through her husband, Okiura Renju. Date and Renju were so-called old drinking buddies. Renju and Shoko had one child together, a daughter named Mizuki, the prime suspect of this case. 4 years ago, they were divorced. Shoko returned to using her maiden name, Nadami.
I should also give you this. It's a picture of Shoko. You'll need this when you're trying to get information, right? Since you don't have a cell phone.
Who doesn't have a cell phone in this day and age, though?
I wouldn't tell you even if my life depended on it. Even if you took me to the finest club in Kabukicho and showered me in Dom P, my lips are sealed.
But why, boss?
It's top secret, classified.
It was that bad, huh?
If that's how you want to interpret it.
Have you picked up Renju yet?
He's at a police station nearby being interviewed. He's not a suspect yet, just standard procedure stuff.
I wonder what Renju was doing last night. I did call him a few times. He didn't answer.
Yeah, I just had to put the, what is it called? The suspension of disbelief or belief or something? That it's just like the main character knows every single person in this case. He shouldn't be investigating this.
He didn't?
No.
The local police tried his phone too, but they got the same result. No one was able to get a hold of him until this morning. We explained the situation to him, had him verify Shoko's corpse, and naturally started asking him questions. The person who reported the screaming?
Right.
Unfortunately, not yet.
What's the holdup?
They didn't identify themselves over the phone.
But you should have a location by now.
All we know is that it was a payphone.
A payphone? When was this set?
Payphone? That's
What time
odd.
period? There's AI and cybernetic eyeballs. There's no way there's a payphone still around.
It is unusual.
Yeah, like payphones are like, what is it? Endangered species right now.
Whoever it was clearly didn't want us knowing their identity. They may have even been the killer.
Oh, what the hell? Whoa, what the fuck? Bruh. What? What the hell was that?
Hello!
No, not hello. I told you not to just pop out of nowhere like that.
I do not understand your concern. Boss knows me by now.
Well, still.
I haven't been getting a lot of exercise lately.
Say I need exercise.
You're joking, right?
The official title is AI Ball.
Look at that guy's fit. What is he wearing?
You may call her Aiba. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. An autonomous artificial intelligence birthed from collective nanotechnology.
Alright, thanks for coming, Sora. Have fun with work tomorrow.
Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system. Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
But this AI can't do anything. Okay, I don't know if there's too many options.
I've been thinking a lot lately. About myself. If I have another mind inside me, am I really me?
Well, it reminds me of something Arthur Rimbaud once wrote. I is another.
Meaning what?
You have to figure that out for yourself. That's the point.
Hey boss, is it possible to do something about her personality?
Don't ask me, I didn't create her. Get Pewter to tinker with her.
Wasn't the AI ball your idea though?
That was her idea?
Yeah, but I didn't choose her personality or the way she talks. You can thank Pewter for that.
Hey, so... about my left eye.
Now's not the time to talk about that.
Hey, what does love mean to you?
Where is this coming from?
Just answer the question.
Let me guess. You're asking me because the Japanese word for love is ai, right? Like a pun? I'm right, aren't I? You dork.
Hey.
That hurts, you
Nice.
know.
Yeah.
Is that a serious question? We've been partners for 5 years. You know who I am.
My butt's so small I can barely click on her.
Aren't I? I receive that compliment frequently.
Your attitude isn't, though.
So, am I cute or not cute?
I was joking.
I don't understand your joke. Can you explain what's funny about it?
Trying to explain a joke to an AI, dude.
Okay, really now. What's the real reason you came out?
There is something I need to report to the boss.
To me?
Correct. I could have had the message relayed through Date, but that would have been less efficient. I concluded that it was better to have the both of you hear this together.
Aren't you wasting a lot of time explaining this?
Please listen quietly. I have determined who reported the crime.
Ow.
Huh?
Yeah, my my exact response.
You have?
I found the payphone that the caller used. It was near the location of the crime, Bloom Park.
Yeah.
Thus, I decided to check the surveillance footage of any security cameras operating nearby.
So does Aiba just have access to everything? Unrestrained?
So you found a way into that database.
That is correct. That area has little foot traffic, even less at night. The time of the report was around 9 p.m. Cameras only caught one person in the area around that time. I analyzed the footage and was able to obtain a facial recognition match. They were registered as a person of interest in the police database.
Oh my god, who was it?
Who's this bloke?
Matsushita Ota, 24 years old, male. I have marked his address on the map. That is all.
Date?
Yeah, time to go and investigate this then.
Way ahead of you,
Talk with
boss.
him.
Let's go, Aiba.
Let's go. Back into my ball socket.
Affirmative.
I think I can show the what is it, a cutscene of Aiba just popping back into the eye socket.
No,
Oh, okay.
I'm giving you an order.
does not compute.
Okay. This will save here. We'll save here before, because it's a good stopping point. We'll go talk with that guy after that. And then I also have to fix a bunch of stuff with Lucia, huh? In fact, she's not even talking to me anymore. Lucia, wake up. Alright, fine. Anyway. Yeah, we'll end it here.
Absolutely. Don't you enjoy watching AB's antics in action? Fine. No more streams for you then.
Alright, yeah. So we'll go.
Mm-hmm. What
continue
about this
again
game then? Have you even
next
figured
week.
out who killed that poor girl?
Yeah, we're just still starting out, Lucia. We'll continue this game again next week. Thanks for watching, guys.
Oh well. Whatever you boss man says goes. Back to work, IB. Well, till next time everyone. I hope you all have a good and productive week. Tch, good luck with that. Good night everyone. Ow ow ow.
Once in a far away world was a color that could wake us me.